I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck.
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get started after this. About to get started here, and starting this one, Kutter Crawford.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for, so we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Ready to go now, and stepping in is the speedy number 11. The pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. This looks like extra bases. One run across. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out. But a run does come in to score.
He was all in it on that one. Man, he almost made it. So much energy expended on that one, but a really nice relay all the way to the plate. The tag gets put down. That's a tough one to swallow for the offense.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. Your hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And takes low for ball one. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old. Helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Out towards right center field. Verdugo running hard. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Second and third, one gone. Next is the designated hitter, M.J. Melendez. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
In the air, left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double as they score a pair on the play.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regretting that a bit, but there's nothing they can do about it now.
So up next, Edward Olivares. This to center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away.
Batting seven, the first base.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together.
And that's exhausting when your team is at the bottom of the league in slugging percentage, and how much it takes, Boog, for you to put together a rally and put together a big inning. Just a difficult thing to do consistently over a long season. So somehow, some way, somebody's going to have to find some power in this lineup so that they can have some easier wins and enjoy this season a little bit more.
In there at the knees, and it's 1-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And a base hit up the middle. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores. And it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Drew Waters stands in. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit, and that hits the bag. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. And a good eye there.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Royals 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Boston, and today's starter, Brady Singer. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Righty to the plate. That one misses. 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Brady takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the left field.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Pablo Reyes.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Well struck, right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That was loud contact and a no doubt doubled off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Righty delivers. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Runner at second here, one gone. Not even close there. And it's 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And now it's filled up. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. First offering, and it just misses. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Still only one out here in the inning. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Runner on at first with one gone. Tristan Casas on the ground to second, might be 2. There's one over to Brady. Double play, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11.
Michael Garcia.
And a pitch. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the #2 overall pick in the 2019 draft. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Yoshida throws to second, and he's out, trying for 2.
The batter number 18, second baseman, Michael Massey.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. On a line out towards center. Duvall makes the grab. And that is that. Royals go down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Adam Duvall. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Now one missed.
1-0.
There's a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Pitch misses there, and 1-1.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting it, the second baseman,
Pablo Reyes stands in. That's inside.
Inside.
That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 2-0. The wind of the pitch. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kutter. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Singer checks on first. Reyes dives back in safely. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Reyes stands at second with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Isbell under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. Back here at Fenway, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Crawford back to work. Hammer, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Here's the Royals designated hitter, M.J. Melendez. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Melendez hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The 1-0. And another ball.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And a strike on the outside edge. The other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the batter now, Edward Olivares. That's in there. Strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
1 out. Runners at first and second. That one pulled foul. Double play ball to second. There's one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
The right fielder,
Drew Waters now at the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Next offering is down low. Perez at third. Brady on at first with 2 down. There's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The 2-1. And that's too high. Kyle Isbell waits on deck. Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Royals strand a pair, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back now at Fenway. Now batting Jarren Duran.
The designated hitter, Jarren Duran.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. On the ground, right side. Massey gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Masataka.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida doubled his first time up. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Now the 0-1. And that's a little bit high.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So man aboard, Trevor Story getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this one. Slider clips the zone. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Base knock center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
At the belt and fires. Hit hard. That gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's a one-run game. In there. He's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. He hit into a double play his first time up. And there's the strike. Story, the runner at third. Devers over at first with one away. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Here's a 1-2. Got him! And there's two away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Adam Duvall at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And the first offering is not close. Line drive. Pulls it in on the warning track. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back inside Fenway Park, and now Kyle Isbell.
Number 28, Kyle Isbell.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one to first. Casas. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Garcia.
And next up for the Royals, number 11. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. You know, Cindy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. That's inside. And that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Center field. Duvall settles under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Royals, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back here in Boston, and now it's going to be Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex.
And here it comes. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Ground ball left side. Right side, hard hit. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Now it's the second baseman, Pablo Reyes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2 now. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, the catcher, Kutter.
Now at the plate, Connor Wong. Flied out his first time. Just off the outside edge. Popped in the air, left field. Olivares moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here, 4-3. We go to the top of the 5th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the...
Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Right-hander kick steals. Line drive, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One out, runner at second. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, foul ball.
Perez, the runner at second with one away. Got him. 2 out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Olivares up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Royals leave one, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Back in Boston, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jarren Duran. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
No outs, runner on second. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Story now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center. Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
1 away with a runner at third. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. And the pitch. Base hit. In comes the run from third. Tie ball game, 4-4. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Here's Rafael Devers. That's through there for a strike. Now move to first. Story back into the dive. Story on the move. Ball misses. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside. Left-hand batter waits. So Devers will take his base.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First and second, 1 out. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tied at 4. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Tied at 4. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 4 apiece. Chris Murphy will take over here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Number 72,
Here's Matt Brady, 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. The wind of the pitch. Murphy, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Number 25 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. And that's a strike. 2-1 now. That one missed. That's out to center field. Duvall under it. And there's one down.
the right fielder, number 6,
Drew Waters will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. And that just misses. Lined into right. Verdugo makes the grab for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. In the air, right field. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 6-7 8-2 in the bottom of the sixth. And we are tied 4-4. A new pitcher in the game, James McArthur. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Kansas City, number 54, James McArthur.
So digging in, Adam Duvall. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. A wind in the pitch. There's the strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Austin Cox appears to be getting loose. Heasley, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 0-1. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And down on strikes. And one gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. In there for strike one. Swings through that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now that
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One down. Pablo Reyes up next for the Red Sox. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. The pitch. And now 2-0. And that's ripped for a base hit. Verdugo around second. Isbell to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there for strike one. Verdugo on third. Reyes at second with one away. And it's even up.
You got a ball, one strike.
On the ground right side. Massey in plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So the lineup flips over, and now the DH, Jarren Duran. First pitch, and he just misses. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Runner from third comes across, and it's 6-4. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, not close. Two outs and one in scoring position. There's a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-handed reliever. And that one ripped to left. He's got it, and that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Royals 4. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, number 11. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Fly ball to right. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate.
Here goes the runner.
0-1 to count.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He will score. And now they trail by one.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
One down, runner at first. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. First pitch just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Massey, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. There's a strike. Next pitch is inside. 2-1. Runner on the go. Hard liner. And they get Perez for the out. 2 away. Now it's the DH, MJ Melendez. And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the third out of the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Austin Cox.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's Trevor Story.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
A line to kick the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one off the outside edge.
2-0.
The pitch. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Casas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kicks and fires. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-0.
Runner on the go. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam
Adam
Duvall.
Duvall up next for the Red Sox. Got to be careful with a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That's a hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one down the line. Two on, 2 outs. Just misses. Ball 3. Pablo Reyes waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-two. Chopper right side. Brady. And that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 6, Royals 5. New pitcher now, Brennan Bernardino.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off, Edward Olivares. The pitch. And that one is inside. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Kenley Jansen, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. There's the strike. In the air, left side. Yoshida gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Brady in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
And takes low for ball 1. And downstairs. Goes down looking. So 2 down now, and here is Drew Waters. That one's in there, 0-1. And a curve is down and in.
1-1.
That missed inside. And a count 2-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. The tying run at the plate. And it skips in the dirt. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On the pinch run, Dairon Blanco. Kyle Isbell, the next to hit.
Rolling pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Blanco leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air out to center. Duvall has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Red Sox 6, Royals 5. Now into the ball game on defense, Dairon Blanco. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Jonathan Heasley gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 49, Jonathan Heasley.
And stepping in for Boston, Pablo Reyes.
Red Sox, the second baseman, Pablo Reyes.
The wind to the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Man at first, stepping in, Connor Wong. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Heasley checks the runner. Reyes back on a dive. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Taylor Hearn preparing to come on if needed. You 1-1 now.
Ball inside.
Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, He holds it second.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jarren Duran now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Reyes coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Right side, slides, but it gets by him. 1 run is in, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Taylor Hearn comes on now. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 78, Taylor Hearn.
Trevor Story digs in now. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And here is Devers. Slapped foul. First and second here, no outs. And they're at the knees. That's strike 2. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball they got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Casas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 2.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. In there for strike 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Through 8 full, it's the Red Sox 9, Royals 5. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, John Schreiber. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 46, John Schreiber.
Number 11, getting ready to hit. And here it comes. Ball 1 there. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Number 25, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Righty to the plate. That's a little bit low. And a good eye there. At the belt and fires. Liner, base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. To first, not in time. So what started as a sac bunt ends as a hit with runners on first and second. Michael Massey now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Kenley Jansen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now, Salvador Perez. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Two on, 1 out. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Splits the plate, strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And now the 0-1. That one missing inside. Pitch is in there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just 1 strike away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
Our final score here, 9-5. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Circus in town, method bringing them ruckus. It's me versus these clowns, straight up bringing them brothers. My team holding it down, straight up bringing them butters. When I rain blowing them clouds, better bring them umbrellas. Brand new Margellas, my
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 9 runs on 18 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For Kansas City, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.